I am going to piggyback off of the very first reading that I posted today. So go 2 videos over to catch that if you missed it. It's about trickery. So I'm gonna piggyback off of that reading because maybe you're dealing with someone who is pretending to help you in some sort, like pretending to give you a car, pretending that you can move in with them and don't have to pay no bills, or pretending to give you money. Like, more of the stories, when I say pretend, they're giving with strings attached, right? And it may come in the form of a fake friend. It may come in the form of a family member who you would never expect to try to control you with material possessions. But moral of the story is, give it back to them. Whatever so-called help they call themselves trying to give you, right? Let me give you an example. I had a grandfather figure who knew that I was dealing with car trouble. And so he offered to help, you know, get my car fixed. But then it went from getting my car fixed to, here, you can just have mine. And I really looked at it as, okay, thank you. This person is really helping me, right? But then as the days went by, this person started popping up at my house, so-called checking on the car. Unannounced, by the way. I asked this person, hey, can you stop popping up unannounced? I'm an adult. And that's unacceptable in any aspect, right? This person got offended, took it out of context, started trying to flex on me. Now it went from, you can have my car, to, it's my car. Mind you, this person was pretending to give me the car, but never signed over the title to the car, right? I'm not going to sign it over just yet. I'm going to break the car key so it can't be copied. When you give somebody something, you giving it to them without strings attached. No control over it. You gonna sign that thing over with no hesitation when you're truly giving from the heart, right? When you are giving, what they say, unconditionally. So moral of the story is, you may be dealing with some people who are giving to you with conditions. And that's why I said give it back. Because guess what? Instead of me trying to bear with the uncomfortability of the situation, instead of me, losing sleep, losing peace, I just politely drop that car back off, okay, at that individual house. Because mind you, it started out with them needing an extra place to park the car anyway, because they had too many vehicles blocking the driveway at the place that they live at. So they took that, mind you, as if they were helping me, just me, but it forgot that we were helping each other. So instead of me holding on to what they call help, I just politely dropped that shit right back on off, gracefully, respectfully. That person called, hey, what's going on? You must don't want the car. No, I'm good. Thank you anyway. Thanks, but no thanks. I really appreciate the help that you were trying to offer, but I'm good. Thank you. I figure it out. Well, just say you didn't want the car over there. Just, hey, I'm not here to argue with you. If you want to argue, you want to say that that's what it is, then okay, we'll say that. If that would make your ego feel better, cool, we'll take it. But tried to gaslight me. You, at this point, you can't control me because I've given back your help, right? And really, it wasn't help. It was designed to control my life in general, to control how I moved, when I moved, how long I stayed gone, all of that. Every time I move the car, you calling me to see where it's at. I ain't got time for that. I'm grown. When I move, I move. And I shouldn't have to tell you when I'm moving, when I'm leaving, when I'm going, when I'm coming back. I shouldn't have to tell you that, have to do all of that when you so-called actually helping me, when it's supposed to be mine. You understand? So moral of the story, whoever called themselves trying to help you, but really wasn't, because they wanted control, basically it was trickery. Okay? Give it back to them. Don't worry about how you're going to get around. Don't worry about how you're going to pay that bill. Because they probably was giving you money and crumbing you with little $40 hollers, making you think that they was really trying to help you. But really, they were keeping you in their pocket, keeping you codependent on them so that you would be afraid to go out and be independent on your own, right? Some people don't want you to be independent. Some people want you codependent on them so that they can have something to say, so they can control you, they can talk about you, they can drop you when they feel like. Some people just want to flex on you. That's why they pretend to help, right? They want to seem like they're more superior than you are. But really, that's a them problem. That ain't you. You needing help, confirmation, you needing help is not a problem. It's who you're receiving help from. I'm going to say that again. You needing help is not a problem. Who you're receiving help from is what you need to be more mindful of. Some people ain't coming with unconditional. Some people coming with conditions. I'll do this for you if you do that for me. And let's be real, this individual wanted some cookies in return. And I ain't gonna necessarily say them kind of cookies, but they just wanted these cookies. They wanted me. And I'm supposed to be family. That's sick. That's wickedness. So don't let the devil come to you with illusions, because he heard your prayers just like God did, just like the angels did, right? The devil heard what you wanted. He heard that cry that you wanted a new home. He heard that cry that you wanted a new car. He heard that cry that you wanted some more financial blessings. He heard all of that, which is why he sent his little funky little helper in to come and trick you and make you feel like you needed them. When, baby, the only thing you need is yourself and the Most High God, whoever you deem is source, okay? That's all you need to do. A lot of this is designed to push you in the breast of the Most High God. So, baby, listen, I politely dropped that car back off. Gracefully told him thank you, but no thanks, I'm good. With not even knowing how I was going to be able to make my next move, with not even knowing where my next dollar was going to come from, without even knowing what. But it's all about trusting in God. And so when I decided to release that so-called help, that illusion that the devil sent my way, that's when my help came from within the hills, with the hills, with help come with from the hill, as they say. If I'm saying it right, my tongue getting tired, but you know what I mean, right? So moral of the story is all about the test of your faith. How much do you really trust in your prayers? Trust that God hears you. Trust that the angels and the ancestors will come to your rescue without you looking for a quick fix through another human being who wants to play God in your life. Clock that T. Listen, that's the message. I don't even want to stretch it no more. We're going to drop them birds, boo. Drop dead. Get somebody else to do it. Hand them their burdens back. Because 9 times out of 10, it come with more problems than what you already had. When you drop their mess back off, you are able to focus on your own mess and clear that up. Okay? I love y'all. And they might be sending monitoring spirits, because, baby, them gnats just been flying since I've been doing this video, okay? The other 2 videos, I ain't deal with that. You might be dealing with some monitoring spirits. They might be snooping in, trying to watch you, popping up at your house, still riding by. I even had a dream that this individual was walking by my bedroom window looking for me. Yeah, when you cut the cords, baby, the devil ain't got no choice but to flee. Starve that demonic energy that wants to control you and burden you. It ain't no real help, boo. And you know it ain't. If it come with strain, if it come with weight and burdens and stress and anxiety, it ain't help. Drop it. Give it back. Give them their cross back. Let them carry it. They the one built it anyway. I love you. Peace and love.